Hello everyone! The reason of this video today is because I have encountered a number of questions from my investors recently. They wish to find out the risk of investing in KLCC, and I have concluded a very interesting topic, which is the hidden risk. Why 30% of Airbnb investors in KLCC are failing. This is Cindy here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you have known, I have already joint venture with one of my siblings, Davis. In all our upcoming video, we will be sharing more investment insights to all the investors. If you are an investor thinking of investing in KLCC here today, this video might help you to save a ton of money. Did you know that nearly 30% of Airbnb investors in this prime location are actually losing money? Very interesting, right? Yes, you hear that right. But why is this happening in one of the Kuala Lumpur most iconic areas? If you are exploring your options right now, stay tuned because understanding these risks could help make all the differences in your investment. From oversupply issue to management to maintenance issue to high initial cost investment, we will break it down everything you need to know. And at the end of our video today, we will be sharing the risks, and my partner Davis, he will be sharing the practical tips on how to maximize your return in KLCC.
Yeah.
We have concluded total 7 risks that most of the investors encounter recently. The number 1 will be oversupply of unit. So if you notice recently, KLCC have a lot of condo and service apartment are trying to aim for short-term rental concept. With many units available, right? Competition also for Airbnb has already gone up. So this will actually result in price war and lower occupancy rate, which means less profit for the investor. Davis, how can you help investors?
As an investor, to really stand out to the current market, they can really focus on creating a unique experience. Because experienced operators and also a unique interior design can really differentiate your unit among others.
So I think this one is very crucial. Number 2 risk, the room rate challenge and also the competition. Different hosts, right? They always offer different daily rate that also affected in the competitive price. This will actually affect the overall revenue, especially if the unit has high operating costs. And also to maintain a unit in KLCC can be very expensive. With combination of monthly expenses and then like utilities, cleaning fees, management fee, and also low rental rate can really eat up all your profit. Davis, what's your opinion that you can provide for investors?
In KLCC, every square feet count the price, and the expenses is also very high. As an investor, they need to really look for the investment that can really come with one operator is managing. In order to maximize the rental income, you cannot have so many of operators are operating. It will cause the price war issues. If let's say there is no price war among different operators, I believe that the daily rate will be under control. What the investor can do is to really appoint only one operator in the building instead of many operators.
Number 3 risk, management and the maintenance challenge. This is also a hidden issue that is happening in a lot of condo in KLCC right now. So some short-term rental building, right, in KLCC, they actually allow different operator to run business in the entire building. So the new Airbnb operator, they don't actually focus in detailing like cleanliness, and also like they don't have experience in managing the unit. And this will actually lead to a bad guest experience, and then like they give negative review, then this will result in the maintenance of the unit rundown. So guests in KLCC area, usually they have high expectation, you know. So for building and facilities maintenance as well as cleanliness, they have high expectation. But in order to meet this kind of standard, right, can be very costly and require experienced management team. And out of the 10 condos in KLCC, probably there will be only like 2 to 3 that really maintain a building well. Is there any solution you can give to the investor?
I think this is very common in many buildings right now. So I think as an investor, they not only just need to investing in the property itself, but they also need to investing in the very experienced management. So in order to investing in the reputable property that really have experienced management, they also need to look at their past track records, and also the developers must be specialized in short-term rental.
Okay.
This will actually ensure your property is really maintained at a high standard, and which will also lead to a better reviews and occupancy rate.
Yeah, I think this one very crucial
Yeah.
because if the developer doesn't have like a good track record plus specialize in Airbnb, this can really the property can be easily run down. The number 4 risk, high-rise restriction and regulation on the short-term rental in KLCC property. Some condos and local council in KLCC, right, they actually already impose restriction on Airbnb, making it harder for a lot of Airbnb operator. Condo management restriction in some of the building in KLCC, they have strict policy also against the short-term rental, causing issue with property management. They can even give the penalty. This can actually affect the short-term rental business and make it harder for investors. So Davis, is there any solution you can give the investor?
I think this restriction, it happened in Penang. We also aware of that. Before investor investing, they should really prioritize property with commercial title
Okay.
and so-called Airbnb friendly. Instead of you investing in the commercial HTA, we will advise you to invest in the property with full commercial titles.
Right, which means to say full commercial title means they can operate the unit business officially,
Yeah,
openly.
yeah,
right?
commercial purposes. It's
I
not
see.
for really residential.
I see.
Yeah.
Number 5, changes in traveler preferences. Yes, many travelers nowadays, they prefer an Instagrammable or a unique stay. So a good value for money stay are their priority now. Developers that build standard and no concept building in KLCC are getting less attractive to travelers. I think it's very common because if you have no facility or your facility is not attractive, traveler might be not interested to stay there. So short-term rental facilities concept are crucial as tourists. They always look for good views. They want a sky rooftop facility, sky infinity pool, sky gym, and etc. So Davis, what is your view for this?
As consumers in the market, I think what they really want is to have a good value for money.
Yes.
So I think what you can do as an investor is to create a very unique theme of design in your unit itself,
Okay.
the internal side. Also, you can choose those property that really come with infinity pool, sky gym,
Right.
and also you can choose a property with KLCC unblocked view. Also like Instagrammable spots that really travelers like.
Okay. Number 6, high initial investment cost and financing pressure. Units in KLCC are very pricey. I think most of the investors do agree with this. So investors always face high loan repayments with the bank. So when Airbnb income falls short, they may struggle to cover their monthly mortgage payment and also maintenance fee. Davis, I wish to hear your view.
In my view, as an investor, you should look for property with favorable financial terms, such as the installment plan with lower entry level. Another strategy is to target properties with lower entry price. However, it always really based on each personal capability. If one can loan lesser from the bank financing, it always add advantage. So consider financing strategies that minimize the monthly repayment to maintain positive cash flow.
Yeah, I think to actually help maintain the positive cash flow, you should always look for the property value that is lower entry based on your capability. And finally, we have come to our number 7 risk, poor location perception. Business traveler and the tourists, they always prefer the area with easier access to local food, to the amenities, and of course like a hotspot landmark by walking distance. So KLCC properties, right, the radius can be as near as 200-meter walk and also can be as far as 3-kilometer walk away. So many investors always find it cheaper to invest slightly outskirts from KLCC area because they want to get a better return. But just think about it, if today you as a traveler, would you prefer going everywhere with the public transport, with Grab, with Uber or the walking distance better? Davis, how about your view on this?
Okay, Cindy, my view on this is as an investor, they can focus on property that are truly within walking distance to key attractions or have great access to the public transportation. Operator also can highlight this advantage in property listing to attract both tourists and business travelers looking for convenience. This will help to boost investor rental yield.
Yes, Davis highlighted the main thing. Actually, to walk to public transport is not enough. Travelers actually prefer the requirement that is walking distance, just like if I'm going to Bangkok, for example, or if I'm going to Japan, I wish everything by walking distance because I don't have the extra time to actually look for the public transport, like where to go, how's the map and all this. If can, my priority would be walking distance. So we have come to our end of our video. By being strategic and understanding the risk, you can actually avoid becoming part of this 30% who is losing money. Yes, investor, I'm sure you don't want to become this 30% group. So if you're considering investing in KLCC or you need guidance, feel free to connect with us via the WhatsApp number in the comment box below. We are here to provide you with the sincere advice and also the insights to ensure your investment journey could be a success. So for investor that is new to this market, it's crucial to research thoroughly to understand the risk and potential return before diving into short-term rental investment in KLCC. That's end of my video. Bye bye.